knock so viciously? I urgently need to find a weapon.
Dear Mason, by the time you are reading this note, the world has most likely changed forever. Don't worry about the headache. It will get better soon. It's just a side effect of one of the drugs you took. It could have caused amnesia or a slight coma. But if you are still alive, then you're very lucky. Your vial had the life-saving drug and spores can't hurt you anymore. Which means I was less lucky. I locked myself in a bunker. Find me as soon as possible. We need to fix what we have done. I hope that I will not be too dangerous. Please hurry. We don't have much time. Take the revolver in the fireplace. You will need it. Your brother and colleague, Victor Brown.
Damn it. I have to get out of here. It's not safe here anymore.
And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them.
Victor, how much longer do I have to wait? You said that Mason would protect me, but he has been asleep for a whole week. I checked his pulse. He is alive but unresponsive. I hope this nightmare ends soon and we can finally go home. I miss you. I heard screaming and gunshots outside. I have no idea what is going on, but I'm scared. I locked the door. There is enough food for a couple of days, but Mason is still out cold. The same plants that you had your lab started growing in our house. I hope they are not dangerous. You promised me that you will make the cure when he wakes up. Please let it happen soon. I think I might have inhaled the spores. That goddamn plant exploded right in front of me. My chest hurts so much. I almost suffocated last night, and now I have a horrible fever. What's gonna happen to me? I barely survived the night. My skin is covered in green spots that look like moss. I won't last long. I love you. Take care. Yours, Elizabeth.
Oh no. Elizabeth. Oh my god. I am so sorry. The door is locked. You need to find the key.
Rest in peace, dear George Miller. Gone too soon. We will all remember you as a cheerful, kind colleague, a great scientist, and a very vicious zombie. We can't wait for Victor and Mason to create a cure. It's too dangerous to keep you with us, so we had to shoot you. We hope you forgive us, your friends and colleagues from the science team of the Nature Health Project.
I could open this rusty trunk with my hands. Maybe try a crowbar.
I'm so happy I brought a shotgun. No one believed that we were in danger. Naive idiots. When George Miller went berserk and rushed to the baby's bed, the only solution was blowing his brains out. He's become too dangerous. One of the lab assistants decided to head to the city to turn us in. What a pussy. I couldn't let him. If the cops come here and arrest everyone, then Mason and Victor will not be able to finish the immunomodulator. Then the whole world will end. But now we have a chance to save someone.
Here it is. The generator is out of gasoline. Somewhere he must be. The generator is out of gas. Super. Now I can enter the vessel and open the bunker door. The door is locked. You need to find the key. These boards can be sawn with a chainsaw. Oh, a charged battery. I don't need it right now, but it might come in handy later. The laptop is still working. Closed on the backside.
Mom, please leave the city as soon as possible. Our experiment is out of control. Soon everyone will start to get sick and die. Save yourself. Avoid red plants and especially their spores. Don't worry about me. We were all taken to a house in the forest. There's a bunker here, so we're safe. Soon Dr. Mason and Dr. Victor will create a cure and everything will be alright. Love you, Ali.
The laptop is still working. Let's see what's on this disk. Victor, is it you? Oh no.
Dear brother, you and I are really screwed up. For some reason, there was an explosion in the central flask in Bunker 16. In case you've forgotten, we were breeding a giant mutant in it. Imagine how much mutagen ended up in the atmosphere. Everyone around us started getting infected and mutated. To stop the contamination, you and I created a cure with 2 different formulas. One of them was sure to work. The final experiment we did was on ourselves. The drug I took turned out to be a mutagen intensified the effects of the spores on my DNA. It's frightening to imagine what a monster I had become, which means the drug you took probably gives you immunity. And since you're still alive, we were able to create a cure. Mason, we did it. Unfortunately, there was only 1 dose. To create more, you'll have to go back to the lab. You'll find the instructions on the wall in the operating room, but be careful. There were still lab technicians and test subjects downstairs. They probably all mutated too. Good luck. The fate of the world is in your hands now.
To use the fingerprint scanner, I need to turn on the electricity. My backpack is full. I need to lay out something or increase the backpack. To use a computer, I need to scan fingerprint in the corridor. In order to supply electricity, I need to insert a fuse.
Good evening, Dr. Brown. Welcome back. All
Closed on
Bunker
the
22
backside.
systems activated.
The computer is working. I need to insert a disk with a password into it. Closed on the backside. The computer is working. So, let's see. Here you need to insert a flask with electricity. To open this door, I need an ID card. I need a crowbar to open this door. Somewhere there was a flask with a cactus. I need to find it and insert it here. To open this door, I need an ID card.
Access to prototypes is open. Prototype number 3 released. The cryochamber system is powered on.
I need a crowbar to open this drawer.
Launching the Adam and Eve protocol.
Here you need to insert a flask with electricity. To open this door, I need an ID card.
System failure. Fatal error. An infection threat has been detected. Quarantine has been declared. The threat has passed. Quarantine lifted.
There is not enough flashcard in the program.
The immunomodulator is ready. I'm injecting. Dr. Brown, during your absence, a disaster occurred in Bunker 16. An unknown person entered the laboratory through a portal and caused the central flask to explode. There was a massive release of mutagenic material into the atmosphere. CCTV footage was stored in TH.
My world is destroyed. People chose to blow it up with nuclear missiles. They could not accept it as it had become. It's all because of the strange experiment someone was conducting in Bunker 21. I managed to escape from this world through a portal. But the next world I found myself in was even scarier. It died hundreds of years ago and was overrun by robots controlled by artificial intelligence. People in this world hide underground and communicate with worms. This world became this way because of the same experiments that were conducted in the underground laboratories called the Bunker. God knows, if I were in one of those bunkers, I'd burn it to the ground.
Alarm. Unauthorized person on premises of the laboratory complex.
There is not enough flesh card with the program to disable the protection system.
The security system is activated. To open the door to the elevator, press the key buttons in a correct sequence.
Yes, clearly. Looks like I need to go through that door. The main thing is to enter the correct password. Well, let's get started.
Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained. Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained. Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained.
It was too easy. I wonder what's next.
Correct value entered. The door to the elevator is open.
Jacob, today is the last stage of the birth cycle. Today you must awaken the prototype and prepare it for transport. As soon as you are ready, insert both cards into the central computer and slowly raise the temperature in the flask. The prototype will begin to awaken. If you frighten it, it may start to burst out. In a critical case, use a shotgun, although a bazooka would come in handy against this beauty. Be careful. If anything goes wrong, the whole lab will blow up. Good luck.
Victor Brown's ID card.
The first resource circuit was destroyed. There is a critical pressure drop in the prototype flask. Urgent repair of systems required. Second resource circuit ruptured. Excessive mutagenic leakage detected. Increased risk of prototype loss. Resource circuit disrupted. Increased likelihood of lab explosion. Emergency evacuation. Repeat. Emergency evacuation.
Yeah, I need to insert the ID cards of the laboratory staff. Now I can start the self-destruct system and blow this bunker to hell.
My God, who was it? Why did he blow everything up? I don't get it. And I lost my memory after the coma. At least we found out I'm Dr. Brown and I did the labs. I can't believe I'm capable of that. I'm afraid to imagine what other experiments we did. But this catastrophe was my fault, too. So it is necessary to sort everything out and try to return everything back to the way it was. My heart tells me that there is still a chance to fix everything. Especially since I just managed to create a cure for the virus, and that's already a great start. I hope this girl survives. She sure looks like crap. She should be in a hospital.